Workout every day, day 140. Today's workout is a little neighborhood marathon. I've never run a marathon before. I've been wanting to see what it feels like for a long time. There's always reasons why now is not the right time, but I decided there's no day like today. So here we go, 26.2 miles, let's go. 1 mile down, feeling a little tired, a little sore. Hopefully the next few miles kind of help me loosen up. Let's go. 2 miles down, feeling good, good-ish. Let's see how that changes as we go. 3 miles down, 4 miles in, feeling a little rough. The heat is no joke. Heading back to get some water, electrolytes, make a little loop, and keep going. All right, so here we are, 10 miles and some change into the run. I don't know when I checked in last, but I had done like 4.5 miles, and I came back around to the house to get some electrolytes and a little gel or whatever. And yeah, after I stopped to walk inside to the fridge to get my electrolytes out the fridge and start back, my body was hurting in a real way. I've been dealing with this little foot pain and all these little nagging things. Legs pretty sore. So getting back started, the first 4 miles and some change, I was averaging about a 9-minute mile pace, give or take. And that quickly went way up to like 12 or 13 minutes a mile starting back, just because my body just took a long time to get warmed back up through the pain or whatever I was dealing with. So I hit a nice wall. So didn't check in for a few miles. I'm at 10.2 miles now. Came back to the house to get this little Fit Aid. It's got some blah 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 in it, some creatine and a little bit of caffeine. It's a little later in the afternoon now. It's still very hot and humid, but I don't want to do too much caffeine anymore. But I'm hoping this little adrenaline boost and the delicious flavor can help me deal with the pain a little bit, get back going. Crazy, the mental wall you can hit 10 miles and some change in thinking, hey, I'm hurting pretty bad already. I'm ready to stop, and I'm not even halfway yet. So that's why I did this mental workout. Also, big part of why I'm doing it is to show what's possible. That, hey, me and my wife were talking about this last night, and she kind of was expressing that I'm not ready. And I agree with her. I'm not ready. I didn't train for this. I didn't train enough, but that's kind of why I'm doing this, to show people that you don't need the perfect circumstances. If you make your mind up to do something, you can go out there and do it. I had a doubt. I heard some doubt from a few people about their own challenges. Even my friend Ryan, not to call her out, but talking about she wasn't sure if she could hit 100 miles, and she's a great runner. So it's just, that's kind of why I did this today, is to show that if you decide you're ready, you're ready. Obviously, training for things is good. So I do think that training is good and you can build up to things, but also if you make your mind up to do something, you can do it. I feel like I was mentally prepared. I knew it was gonna hurt, and it is hurting, but I know if I decide to get through it, I can get through it. So just wanted to encourage some other people with that as well. Do I think you should hop into a marathon without training? Maybe not, but if you feel like you should, maybe you should. So 10.2 miles in, I'm gonna drink this, down it real quick. The pace I'm walking right now, pause my watch. I don't like to stay at this for too long because I'm gonna slow down. So I'm gonna chug this real quick, get back on, and I'll probably check in a few miles. I'm 17.75 miles in, had to take a break. It was around dinner and bath and bedtime and all that, so I had to come home. Obviously the goal was to finish already, but I didn't finish. I did have to work today, so anywho, getting back to it. I knew this would be one of the hardest parts, is after I came to a complete stop. I sat on that couch with the kids, getting back going. So I'm 17.75 miles in. I feel, after stopping, I feel very ready to stop, but it's on my mind. Yes, I was comfortable inside in the AC and on the couch, but I made up my mind already that I'm doing this, so the decision has been made. Good thing about it being later though, is it's not so hot. And can also just talk about the power of the decision, right? Like, I made the decision ahead of time. 26.2 miles is the decision, not 20 miles, not 17, not 15. This is the furthest I've ever run, which is an accomplishment if I was just going for that, but I'm going for 26.2. That was the decision. So any reason or excuse to stop, it goes out the window. I made a decision. That's what I'm sticking to. So anyways, the power of a decision, not in just workouts, but in life in general too. Decision and then taking action, a lot of things can happen. Let's go. 25.12 miles down. Feeling great. This is what it's all about. Last mile. Made it. Just got across the finish line. 1.07 miles to go. until marathon completed. Let's go, baby. $26.2 miles done. You can do anything you put your mind to. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. If there's something you always wanted to do in your life, make the decision and go for it. It hurt, it sucked, I had to get through it, but I feel a million times better knowing what it feels like and crossing it off the list. So get after it in your own life, whatever that goal is for you, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.